Alright, so I am at a truck stop. It's actually an Illinois Oasis, and I am on my Sony camera today, and I'm just going to walk around a little bit. So I stopped here for lunch during my work day, and I don't know, you can probably hear all the trucks and everything. But it is a very busy truck stop. Matter of fact, I'll come this way, and I can barely see myself, but I know I'm recording myself, and I'm not sure how this mic sounds, but I'm gonna come over here and sit on this bench. And I guess it's a makeshift dog park too. And I cannot see anything except for, well, I can see a little bit now. But you can hear all the traffic noise. Hopefully this mic is kind of isolating it a little bit. But I'm going to show you where I'm at. This is something that's unique to Illinois. What it has to do with music, I don't know, but I just figured it'd be interesting for you to see. This is what they call an oasis, and it's a rest area which is over the expressway. And there are only two of these left now. This is the one coming in from Wisconsin. This is on 294 in Illinois, and then there's one on the south side of Chicago going into Indiana. That's called the Lincoln Oasis. This is called the Lake Forest Oasis. But I don't know, I just figured I'd get out of the van for a little while. I've been sitting a lot. I need to walk around some more, so I'm gonna walk. Kind of smells like cat urine over there. Ugh. Not good. I have a gimbal for this camera, but I don't have it with me. But because I'm still learning how to set it up. I bought the gimbal, let's see. I bought the gimbal last week, and I put this camera on it, and I tried to get it to balance out, and it didn't balance out very well. So I think I still have some learning to do. But I just wanted to make a video with this particular camera because I like the quality of it. And I'm using the Rode mic now on top of it, so hopefully the audio is a lot better. You might just be able to hear traffic, I don't know. But I'm going to check it out once I get done here and see what it looks like. But I've been trying to cut down on the swelling on my legs, so I get up and I walk around a lot, and I don't know, it seems to help. Yesterday when I got home from work, I cut the grass, and when I woke up this morning, the swelling was down. So I guess getting that heart pumping and moving was helpful. So I'm at the Lake Forest Oasis, which I'll show you the sign. It's over here. So I'm trying to steady this camera without a gimbal. So I'm just trying to hold it still while I move it around. But this is my lunch break, and that's the nice thing about my job. I can take my lunch anywhere I want, really, as long as it's within my route area, you know what I mean? But this is my work day. And all right, I'm gonna get back in the van and then I'm going to get back on the road because my lunch is over pretty much. And here's my work van in all its glory. Whew, gotta get the air on. It's definitely strange videotaping yourself in public like that. Now I gotta set it up so I could set it up here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, but yeah, my lunch break's pretty much over. But that was a nice little get out of the van moment. As far as music goes, the only thing I have coming up, Mitch and Halo Moon, we have a gig, a paid gig, actually a private party coming up the 29th of August, so I'm looking forward to that. And I'm not sure if we're having practice tonight. I don't know if we are or not. I know Louis said he wouldn't be able to make it today. But usually we practice on Tuesdays, and lately Tuesdays and Thursdays. But all right, well, yeah, it's really hard to, while you're working, to think of a video that would be engaging and interesting for you guys. So I just do talking head videos basically when I'm at work. And hopefully, I mean, it was pretty loud out there, so I'm wondering how loud it was in the microphone. So, I don't know. Musically, I think I'm good. I had some input from a few of the subscribers to my channel. I'm sorry, I'm rubbing my face, but I don't know, something's itchy. From the Studio Hermit, thank you for your comments, and Mitch and Kevin. So Mitch and Kevin, they watched that video that I made yesterday, and I was getting off my chest my live stream, how would I say, review, I guess, of how it went for me. And they were very, very cool. They understand my feelings, and Kevin was like, dude, you're so cool, and thank you, and blah blah blah. And you know, Mitch was kind of like the same, you know, hey, I get you're under, you know, you were, he said he knew I was frustrated, which is cool. That he let me know that he did know, which I knew he did. But anyways, I'm glad that they commented. I'm glad they watched my videos when I post them, because I don't just post them for me, I post them for you out there. I think it's important to express yourself honestly, and I think it's also important to make sure that you're doing it in a way that is conducive to the continuing of your relationship, your working relationship, whether it's in music or even if it's on the job, wherever you're at. Communicate effectively and positively and constructively, rather than getting bent out of shape, pointing the finger, and getting upset at each other. Life's too short. I'm 58 years old. I feel, I know people probably say, oh, you're still young, but I feel that being 58 years old, that time is running out for everything that I want to do, and I want to make the most of it. And I want to have a good time when I do it. I don't have time for drama, let's put it that way. Even though sometimes it happens, And when it does happen, you're just trying to figure it out, you know? Figure out why it happened, what did I do, or did I do anything? And a lot of times I found that when I'm asking those questions, it's an honest, you know, ask. I don't feel that I'm being unreasonable. Let's put it that way. But some people might feel that. Some people might be offended that you ask that, especially if it's of them. So I try not to be upset at people. I try to, you know, do the best I can and treat people the way I want to be treated, and that's all I can do. So my lunch is over. I'm going back to work, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, I'm fortunate to have a job, actually. But gotta get back to work, finish up my day, and then I'm gonna go home and edit this video and post it up because I have a lot of fun doing it. And I like using my equipment that I got, my new equipment. And hopefully it's all good. Alright, well, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week. And I haven't heard from Mitch yet, so I don't know if I'll be practicing tonight. Maybe we're going to have the day off. I don't know. We'll see. But take it easy, everybody. Thanks for watching my channel. Bye.